Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Soraya, and for Thanksgiving we went back home to Oklahoma. So come with us on this trip while I tell you all the things that I am grateful for. Gratitude has been my heart posture for the past couple of months, long before we got to November and Thanksgiving. I've learned that even when you don't feel like there's a reason to be grateful, you have to find one. And once you start thinking about and finding those reasons, it's hard to stop. So what are you grateful for? Put it in the comments. So my grateful list comes in like no particular order. And so I guess at the top of my list, one of the things that I'm grateful for is just the fact that I get to go home. Like I have a home to go to. I'm grateful for all of the memories. I'm grateful for, the friendships and the relationships that I still have at home. I was telling somebody today that home, like the air is different at home. It smells different at home. Like the food tastes different at home. And I am so excited to go home for Thanksgiving. Also grateful for Jesus because he loves me. Like Jesus loves me for real, and so I'm grateful that he died on the cross for me. I'm grateful that he shed his blood for me, because without him I wouldn't be able to do what it is that I do. And so I'm grateful for him. And I'm grateful for our relationship. I'm grateful and thankful that he's my friend and that he has walked with me, he's talked with me, he has carried me through some of the, worst seasons of my life. But he's never left me, he's never forsaken me. And he's just always been right there. And so I'm thankful for our relationship.
Starbucks.
So we left the house and then realized that we forgot stuff. So we had to turn around and come back and get our stuff. So while I'm waiting for Lee to come back out, I might as well tell you a couple more things I'm grateful for. I am grateful for my children. And Carter. What? I'm grateful for my children, and I'm grateful to be their mother. I am grateful that I get to stay at home with them and watch them grow and hit these early on milestones in their development. And I'm grateful. It gets hard, it gets tiring, it gets lonely sometimes being a stay-at-home mom. It's hard because sometimes the only conversation I get is with a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. That can be like, woo! So then when you go out and you actually talk to adults, it's like, what? You just feel so like disconnected. And so Lee is also something and somebody that I am grateful for. I'm grateful for my husband. I love my husband very much. I'm like obsessed with my husband. And it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's just like after 6 years of marriage, I'm just like obsessed. Like it feels like we're dating again, like from college. Like, you know, when everything's new and you get like butterflies and you're just like in that, they call it the honeymoon, you know, stage or whatever. And it's just like, that's how I feel about my husband. And so I'm grateful for our marriage. I'm grateful that we did not give up, even though we wanted to.
Hold on.
Even though we wanted to at times. And we'll talk about that on our commercial break. Married or Something podcast that you can subscribe to and watch some episodes of, because we got 5 episodes up. You can subscribe and go over there and watch that on YouTube, Married or Something podcast.
Are you taking my picture or are you taking a video?
Yeah.
B-roll.
Yeah. Because we are stopped for gas right now.
Can't run on Disney songs and Christmas songs alone.
Gotta put gas in the car. I'm grateful for my family on both sides. So my in-law family and all of the branches that are over there, and then, you know, my birth family and all the branches that are over there. Like, I have the absolute best family ever, and I am super, super grateful for my upbringing and for just the love and close-knit family that I come from, because everybody ain't able and everybody didn't have that growing up, but the way that they like nurtured me and groomed me has like prepared me for my life now. We talk about it on our podcast about just the way that I carry myself and the way that I present and all that kind of stuff. And like, that's all thanks to my family, because that's what they raised me to do and to be. And then my in-law family is absolutely amazing too, because once again, everybody ain't able, okay? Everybody does not have a good in-law family and a good relationship. Like, everybody just not able. But I was very, very blessed, and I am very, very blessed to have the family that I do and to be married into the family that that I'm in, because they have been the most like welcoming and loving family, you know. And because my family is 9 hours away in Oklahoma, like my in-laws and all the branches of, you know, that side, like that's all I had, and that's all I have, you know, in St. Louis. We are on the hunt to go find another place to finish recording our podcast.
Go up in the prayer tower?
No, we can't go up in the prayer tower and do it.
Okay.
No, Lee, because that's for prayer.
Don't be praying up there.
It's for prayer. I used to go up there and pray.
Okay.
So no, we can't go in the prayer tower. But anyways, right now we're walking towards the GC, which is called the Graduate Center, and that's where pretty much all the classes are. But anyways, yeah, so we're on the hunt to go find another place because they told us we couldn't record there because if students come in, then they would have to be quiet. And it's like, no, they wouldn't. And first of all, this is Thanksgiving break, so anybody here? No way. But whatever, saints. This is the prayer garden. The prayer garden is absolutely gorgeous, and that is the prayer tower that Lee was referencing. And I used to spend a lot of time in that prayer tower. A lot of time, like in between classes, before classes, after classes, pretty much anytime I felt anything, I went to the prayer tower. I would spend time, I'd spend time in there. Just finished recording uninterrupted, thank the Lord, our 2 podcast episodes, so we will we'll get those edited and uploaded.
Sweet, actually. So, media library.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yep, it's an office.
Okay. So this is the room that Lee worked in while we were dating. And I would come sit down here with him while he was working his shifts, and I would be working on my student teaching stuff, like lesson planning and grading and creating lessons, and he would be watching movies or editing one of his projects while working in that media lab. And he would be like checking out like media equipment and lights and cameras and stuff like that. And so that was really fun. Are you cold? No. Okay.
It's called an eating shuffle.
Are you doing football drills right now? All right, babe. What are you grateful for?
Can I say the cliche answer and say family and friends?
No.
No? Dang.
Although those are good reasons to be grateful, but
I mean, everybody says
give us
so
something else.
I'm just so grateful for my family, and my loved ones and people that hold me down.
Right.
But I gotta say something else. I am grateful. I am grateful to ORU.
Are you?
I'm grateful to ORU.
Tell us why.
Because without ORU, I would have never met the love of my life.
Aww.
The apple of my eye. The cherry of my pie.
Oh.
What else did they
The
use?
peanut butter to your jelly.
Peanut butter to my jelly.
The butter to your toast.
Butter to my toast. All of it. Yeah, the umbrella in my drink. But yeah, some people at ORU though, I'm grateful to. Some people that no longer here. Ozzie Mills, Barrero's on sabbatical, but he's still here.
Yeah.
Grateful to Charles Wick, he's retired.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can see. Well, Christopher Holt's in his old office.
Oh, okay.
But what else am I grateful for here? Those are the main ones.
Yeah. I've named some pretty big things that I'm grateful for so far. So let's get into the smaller or medium-sized things that I'm grateful for as well. Bath and Body Works. They have my home smelling so good, and one of mine and Avery's favorite things to do is to go to Bath and Body Works and smell the candles. I'm grateful for grocery pickup. Trying to wrangle two small children in the store while trying to look for my groceries can be very stressful and overwhelming. And sometimes I just have to bite the bullet and do it. But most times I just do grocery pickup and it makes my life so much easier. Lo-fi music. I just recently discovered lo-fi music and I absolutely love it. It is so just calming and it fits like any mood and any day. Like, it's great background music for cooking or cleaning or studying or driving, and it is just such a feel good for me. And this one might come as a shock, but I'm grateful for social media. Social media can be a very rough place with a lot of unkind people, but for every unkind person, there's another kind person. And through social media, I've been able to stay connected to people, that I've met throughout my life. And it has also given me the opportunity to connect with people that I will never meet in person, but we've become, internet social media friends. And they are just really great, nice, kind people. And it has been a fun, interesting journey for me this year, just being more active on social media. And I've had a couple videos that went viral on TikTok. And so it has just been a really, really fun journey just navigating through social media. So while I'm waiting for dinner to finish, let me go ahead and tell you guys some more things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my church. I go to Lively Stone Church of God in St. Louis, Missouri, and being there has been such a growing and stretching and learning experience for me. Going to Lively Stone is my first experience with being like immersed into this Pentecostal apostolic world, and it was a huge learning curve when it came to just ministry and singing and just what that looks like to lead worship in that type of environment and in that type of church. And when I came, of course, I was coming with the newer worship scene and culture of songs, right? And repertoire of songs. But then I got there and that gave me all of like these older foundational songs that I didn't learn in the Baptist, right? So like, although I grew up Baptist and there was like, it was very traditional, there were a lot of songs that we just did not do, that I've had to learn since being at Lively Stone. And so, that has helped me to become more of a well-rounded singer and worship leader. And that has opened my mind and opened my ear to not just hear what is relevant now, but to also be aware of what was relevant back then and find a way to uniquely and creatively marry the two. I'm also grateful for our home. Oh my gosh, our testimony of how we got this home. I mean, it was nothing but the Lord that allowed us to get this house. And it's not just any house. It's a house that we built from the ground up. We chose everything in there, from the paint to the appliances to the light fixtures to the light switches to bedroom dimensions, the banister design and color, and did we want surround sound in the ceiling. I mean, we got to pick everything about this house. And it is so cool and such a blessing to say that before we were 30, we were not only homeowners, but the home that we own, we built. And that is such an amazing testimony. And that just speaks to the goodness and the faithfulness of God. Because, I mean, just looking at our finances, we couldn't afford that. We could not afford that. But that was in the Lord's will for us, and He made it happen. It don't matter. She didn't say Uno when she put down that last card.
Hold on. You reversed it?
Yes. Yes. That's the only green card I had.
In the hood, when you scared, you are
Afraid? Frightened?
In the hood. Timid, terrified, intimidated.
Thank you, baby.
You are a punk.
And to finish off my list of things that I'm grateful for, I am grateful for therapy, because therapy has truly helped me in my healing process. And I'm grateful for healing because the Lord, He has just shown me that healing doesn't just have to come one way. It doesn't have to just be this supernatural occurrence, but it can happen in the earth realm very naturally, like through therapy. I'm grateful to have found my purpose in life, and literally everything in my life has gotten better once I started walking in my purpose truly and fully. I'm grateful for creativity because part of walking in my purpose has been expressing myself through creative means, like through the vlogging and through podcasting. I get so much joy out of the editing and writing and filming process. All right, wave. Mommy feels the same way.
Yes, she does.
Avery, if you keep crying, then Mommy's gonna cry.
Did you enjoy your time?
I did enjoy my time. I think the kids enjoyed their time too.
Most definitely.
Did you enjoy your time?
I love seeing my family enjoy their time. That's the most important thing.
Gratitude isn't just a heart posture for Thanksgiving in November, but it is a posture that we should have every single day for the big things as well as the small and medium things. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the vlog, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and coming with us on this trip to Oklahoma, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.